looks fine now. I'll be back. Come on, Lassie.
Morning there, Ranger Stewart.
Oh, morning, Miss Wright.
And how are you, Lassie? Got your Forest Service booth all set for the opening?
Sure have. Just thought I'd come out and watch Dan Casey work Little Jim for a while.
That's exactly why I'm here. Got to get a good look at the competition, you know. Of course, there's not another trotting pony in the county that can beat my King Charger.
Grandpa says you're in for a surprise this year, Mrs. Wright. Little Jim's the fastest trotter we've ever had.
Poor child. Out here for a summer's vacation, and already that grandpa of hers has her believing every word he says. Well, I always said that as a sulky driver, Dan Casey makes a real fine fairgrounds manager.
You've got to admit, Little Jim's a beauty, though.
Oh, my.
Might spindly in the hindquarters.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Dan.
Got him all warmed up, Grandpa?
Ready for time, honey. Came out for a little driving lesson, did you, Bess?
Just happened to be passing by.
Seems to me you should be tending King Charger. Thought I heard him coughing in his stall this morning.
He's fit and ready for a record run, and you know it, Dan Casey. Oh, how's your rheumatism, by the way? Still acting up?
Got the grease flowing like a teenager. Wait till you see this workout time. Are you ready, Marine?
All set, Grandpa.
Corey, you'd better be ready to grab a hold of Bess here. She'll more than likely faint when she sees the fractions.
Huh?
Come on.
Get a doctor. Danny, all right?
Now, just stay put, Casey. Marine's getting the doctor.
It all happened so fast, I couldn't pull him away from the rail.
Just simmer down, Casey. Still like that can't hurt an old war horse like you.
Little Jim, all right?
Lassie's got him in tow.
Wouldn't you know? I've waited years for a trotting pony like Little Jim. Then I go and get myself all busted up.
Now, then, you'll probably be in great shape come race time.
Oh.
What?
Now, you just quit fretting, Grandpa. Doctor says you'll be up and around in just a few weeks.
A lot of good that'll do. The race is Sunday.
You're not the one doing the running, are you? Little Jim is.
Who's gonna drive the rig?
I am.
You? Oh, you've hardly more than sat a sulky. And that was when you were out here 5 years ago.
Bess Wright's offered to teach her a few driving tricks, Dan. There's still a few days before the race.
She's one of the best drivers in the state. You'll have to admit that.
Never said she wasn't, but the fact is, no one can learn to drive a sulky race in a few days.
Well, there's no harm in trying, is there? At least us Caseys will have a chance. Now, that's all I want to hear on the subject.
Maureen,
Yes, Grandpa?
you're gonna do just fine. Well, what do you think?
It's worth a try, Dan. She's quite a girl.
Yes, she is, isn't she? But after all, she's my granddaughter.
You did fine today, child.
I do appreciate your help, Bess, but it just seems hopeless.
You just stop that kind of talk. You're a Casey, aren't you? Never heard one yet that yelled quit.
You didn't even think Grandpa could win with little Jim.
Well, what I say to you, Grandpa, and what I really believe are two different things. You've got a fine pony there. He's got a good chance. Well, as good as any I've ever seen of beating King Charger. I've got to get moving. Can't forget I got my own pony to worry about.
I'll see you later. What's wrong, little Jim? It's so important to Grandpa, Lassie. If only I knew what to do. Grandpa? Grandpa?
Hmm? Oh, I must have dozed off.
I brought you your hot chocolate.
Oh, thanks.
I think I'll turn in now.
Oh, good idea. Big day tomorrow. Maureen, sit down. You scared, honey?
A little.
I'm proud of you. Real proud, no matter what happens tomorrow. Little Jim been working out good. I haven't heard you say too much.
Oh, he's been doing fine, Grandpa.
We have a chance, haven't we?
Uh-huh. Good night, Grandpa.
Night.
Lassie. Come on, Lassie. I kind of figured I'd find you here. Come on, let's go home. Come on, Lassie. We'll be back to the big race tomorrow.
Not now, Lassie. It's almost race time, and I've got a million things to do.
Little Jim just hasn't been acting right. Ain't likely she'll get any kind of a race out of him.
Well, you did your best.
Well, it's just that I had kind of hoped to make this a real race. The way it is now, me and King Charger won't have no competition at all.
Hey, look.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll be careful.
Just remember all the things that Bess told you.
A kiss for luck? Little Jim. Hello, fella.
What are you doing here? Oh, you missed me, did you? I bet you wondered what happened to me.
Now, Grandpa.
What's going on, Dan?
Little Jim wanted to see old Dan is all, and Lassie knew it.
Maureen, you thinking what I'm thinking?
It does seem a little strange.
That's why he's been acting funny. That pony just wanted to be sure Dan was all right.
What in tarnation you talking about? What do you mean Jim's been acting funny?
Slow, Casey. That poor pony just wouldn't run for Maureen, but now, seeing you, he looks full of enough vinegar to run his full head off.
Well, that settles it. I'm going to see that race, doctor or no doctor. Come on, somebody help me get dressed.
Well, that looks like a job for me. Don't you ladies have a race to get ready for?
And I won't tell the doctor. After all, you've been waiting long enough for this day, and, well, we old folks have few enough pleasures left.
Speak for yourself, Bess, right?
Come on, child. Oh, and one other thing. Much as I think of you and Maureen, the lessons are over. I'm riding my pony to win.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Bess. Come on, Corey, time's a-wasting. Oh, boy.
Come on, little Jim. Time to get ready. Thanks for all your help, Bess. And no matter what happens, good luck.
The same to you, child.
I wonder what's keeping Maureen. She ought to be out there with the rest of them.
Come on, little Jim. Giddy up. Please, little Jim, don't fail me now. Giddy up. Come on, little Jim. riding jacket. So that's it. All right, little Jim. If that's what you want, that's what you'll have.
I better go see what's keeping her.
Never mind. Here she comes now. She's got my racing silks on. That rail position ain't gonna help her none.
Number 5, Bob Kimball driving Shenandoah Comet. And in 6th position, Joe Whitehill driving Carline's car. And here they come.
Come on, little Jim. Let him go, Marie. Let him go.
Come on. Come on. Come on, little Jim. Come on. Come on. Let go. Let go. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on.
Come on. Come on, little Jim.
Come on, we're gonna win. Come on, little Jim. Come on.
Come on, little Jim.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy, Jim. Come on. Come on, Jim. Come on. Come on.
Congratulations, Dad. It was a great race.
It took all of us to win, including Lassie. You were just great, honey.
Thanks, Grandpa. But I was just along for the ride. Little Jim did all the work.
Took a lot of years, child, but the Caseys won fair and square. Congratulations.
Thanks, Beth. You're just marvelous.
You've got a real champion, Dan.
Well, thank you, Bess. And now that I have, well, I've been thinking on this for a long time. What do you say to merging our interests?
Oh, Dan Casey, that's the nicest proposal I've ever had.
Oh,